As part of the Asian Development Bank's Project Readiness Financing PRF facility, SMEC International Private Limited, through the Project Development and Monitoring Cell Pdmc, conducted a capacity building program for elected councillors today at Hotel Saramati, Dimapur. Out of 23 councillors, 6 from Dimapur Municipal Council and 9 out of 11 from Chumukitima attended the program. Pdmc team leader Rajiv Das emphasized the importance of equipping urban local bodies (ULBs) with project management skills to support urban growth in the state. He stated the program, initially targeting Dimapur and Chumukitima, will expand to 8 priority towns including Kohima, Mon, Tuensang and Voka. Das highlighted the challenges of revenue generation for ULBs and shared insights on methods like parking management and solid waste handling to create sustainable revenue streams. Das highlighted the challenges of revenue generation for urban local bodies and shared insights on methods like parking management and solid waste handling to create sustainable revenue streams. The program also included case studies of successful urban management and provisions under the 74th Constitutional Amendment to strengthen governance. Institutional expert Bimal Jha gave a presentation followed by an interactive session and feedbacks.
Project for this particular initiative, we had asked them that you give us what is the existing situation that you have. Okay, so the bottlenecks, what we are there, the understanding of the funding initiatives, how to take this, the capacity of the people who are there, and what are the people should be involved, how the things should be, all have been properly captured, and we could understand that existing situation is how the interaction with the different departments should occur so that these projects can take place, which is actually missing now. Okay, so we have tried to understand and take it ahead to what are the existing lacunas that are there, how those can be mitigated so that a joint scenario and a symphony can occur so that these initiatives can be taken forward together. Because you see, it's not only one department is actually liable for that. Water, there's power, there's also street drainage, there's roads, so there's sanitation. All the departments, sanitation is there, yes. So all these departments should come together. And how the symphony should take place, and that is the most important synergy that must occur. And that is how we want to understand that how best you can develop the capacity of these urban local bodies so that jointly they can take it forward.
So is this the first time that we are organizing such a program?
Yes, over here we have started with Chumukitima and Dimapur, and we are going to continue with all other 8 priority towns. We are going to go to Kohima, we are going to also go to Mon, we are going to Tuensang, we are going to go to Sunakota and all. So these 8 priority towns that we have done, we are going to conduct such initiatives, and in course of time we will continue to provide such initiatives so that at one time development on bringing this concept is very difficult. You would have to keep on doing such programs concurrently so that gradually people get to understand and ULBs get to understand what they need to do.
One of the challenges of the ULB bodies in Nagaland in particular is the challenge of revenue generation, which they're very lacking.
Yes.
So
exactly.
how do you would the ULBs how would they address this?
Yes. You see, we have given them the insight how we can actually start generating revenue so that the ULBs become self-sustainable. Okay, so if you keep on depending on grants, the self-sustainability will never come. So there are avenues where you would have to innovate to find out how to generate revenue so that these ULBs become self-sustainable. So these are the insights we have given, and what are the innovations that are possible, what are the ways that are possible. So it is just a trigger, a little bit of spark that we have given, so that the spark can go into a flame with the innovation of all of the peoples, right? Of all the ULB people that are there. So this is exactly revenue agency is one part, and there are other parts also how to manage it. So it's just a spark that we are giving through this kind of initiative, so that the innovation can start rolling.
Some of the innovations which is feasible for Nagaland, can you name some of the innovations?
Yes, absolutely. There is not. One of the biggest problem over here is management of the parking. Suppose if you go for roads, apart from roads, management of the parking, how you can manage parking at the same time generate revenue and as well as decongest the roads. So this is the kind of innovation that are there, and also how you generate a fund regarding solid waste management, how you segregate the situation, how you try and fetch revenue from materials filtration and also recycling, how you change the entire scenario of now people are doing so good, you have banned plastic, you're not taking plastic, you're actually recycling the way in a way so that it can actually go into a sustainable situation. So, and you would have to turn the situation into a revenue generation model, right? So this is how from different aspects you can actually innovate and start rolling so that revenue generation is possible, self-sustenance is also possible, and you can actually take care of the people in a better way. In fact, the 7th Constitution, they had given a lot of roles and responsibilities to the ULBs. At least 12 roles and responsibilities have been, we have shown them today. What are the basic 12 situations that are there? I think there are some flyers that we have given out. It is listed over there, and these are absolutely important situations that ULB must take up so that this all things can become a movement. It become a movement for managing people, managing utilities for the betterment of people by the ULBs who are actually, it's like percolating the democracy deep into the society so that the society itself is managed by the people through the ULBs who are elected people by the people only.